had been cheating on him for 3 years with his best friend. We had 2 kids, 3 and 6 years old. And he could have walked away, should have walked away, could have. And when all this came out, and I hid it for 3 years in the church, when all of this came out, he looked at me and listen, a good therapist knows your feelings are valid and you can feel all of those things. He was mad. He was hurt. He was confused. He was disoriented. All those things were still true. None of that was underscored or not a part of his experience. But what was also a part of his experience, because he had been submitting and surrendering to the Lord so faithfully for so long, was he literally looked at me, and all I expected him to do was exactly what every man had done in my life, my dad, all these other men, was to leave. And instead, he looked at me and he said, "Casey, I don't know how to not love you." That is when Jesus became my Lord. That is when I got grace for the first time in my life. I realized that that is what Jesus had been saying to me all along. You don't understand, girl. You can run from me. You can hide from me. You can be mad at me. You can do all these things. And the reality is, I don't know how to not love you.
Now, Christian husband sounds like a Christian simp. Now, guys, I covered several stories like this where the ladies say that, Jesus basically provided a way after the woman was getting her cheeks clapped on the outside for 3 years now. For 3 years. His best friend, and a lot of these stories is the woman's best friend, because a lot of times cheating is proximity. By proximity, somebody who's close or in the family or whatever have you. So all those countless sermons at church that you were going to, you were listening to about infidelity, making it work in the marriage, and meanwhile the guy's best friend, I don't know how to love you, after another man was actively, not just another man, your homie was actively squirting everywhere, and she was probably doing things that she wasn't doing with you. And I don't know how to love you. Unconditional love. Bro, think about him doing her the dirtiest. You know what I'm saying? Go on about your business. And it's always when they get caught is when they find Jesus for some reason. That's how I know that there's Jesus and there's real love, because I did the worst thing that I could do to him, and he still was like, I don't know how to love you, and therefore that dedicated me to God. Man, listen. That woman is even more in love with this other dude. A woman could never love you after doing that. After she knows that she's done this to you, the worst thing you can really do to a man, he would stay with her? Nah, good buddy. Nah, that's not how it goes, man. That is not how it goes. She'll never respect a guy like this. Never. It just doesn't work that way. So fellas, don't ever take a woman back. And once you find out, man, get up out of there. And the fact that I'm pretty sure, however he found out, but I'm pretty sure she told him because she knew he was a simp. She knew he was a simp. Women know when they have simps. To know I'm going to cheat with this, not to say that women won't cheat anyway and get deleted, but the fact that she was just like, well, I expected him to say that. And her breaking down in tears. Man, this dude, man, listen. She didn't care about her marriage. All that Christian stuff is out the window, guys. Let me know what you guys would think. What would you do in this situation? Does love conquer all? Do they find religion once a man stays with them? Let's get on to some clips, guys. Let's go.
All right, dog. I think that's everybody. Yeah, cuz. Look like it. Okay, cool. All right, do me a favor. I'm gonna stay down here and I'm gonna get this up. Go upstairs. Sure. God damn. Huh? Look at this ass. Well, you talking about the little baby? No. This right here. Man, my nigga. Yeah. God damn. Now you see what I'm talking about, boy. Waffle House stacks. Extra butter. Yams. Candy. Hold on. Watch this. Yeah. God damn. Boy, you saw my hand. My hand almost went through the sip. I'm trying to tell you. Boy. I'm about to go. Hey, hold on. I'm attracted to this. I'm attracted to this nigga though. You see that? I gotta do it. Let me get one more. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this thing just dessert. God. Yeah. Line it up. Let's go. Hey, drum line, nigga. You did the left, I did the right. Drum line, let's go.
I know the screen went dark. I'm waiting for it to lighten back up. Sorry about that. That screen went dark just now. It's lighting back up. But yeah, these are some gay robbers right here, guys. I'm pretty sure some stuff like this has happened when people have played dead or were pretending and somebody tested that and tested the manhood at the same time. Whew. Yo, this is brutal out here in these streets, man. Let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go. Bruh, I would be completely terrified in this situation with something like this going on. Completely terrified. Sheesh. Man, listen. Yo, that didn't even look real, in my opinion. That did not look real, man. Sheesh. On to the next clip, man. Let's go. I really didn't understand that one too much. He just showed his face. He's just asking a question. When does a blind person know when to stop wiping? There's all kind of questions. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can answer that in the comments. You feel me? On to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
0.12 y 0.10. ¿Vale?
Move it, little man.
Exactly. And I'm thinking now, because I don't remember teachers being like that back in the day. You know what I mean? I don't remember any of that. All the teachers I remember were old. I don't remember any younger teachers, even in high school. But today, these teachers off the chain. Every week you see one getting booked for inappropriate stuff, man. But shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.